Well, hello there and welcome. My name is Larry D. Williams. The D is for driven, and I have a very informative video that's going to walk you through the 3 steps that you can take to join Coop5050. Hey, listen, the reason why I decided to put this video out there is because when I was joining Coop5050, I kind of struggled with the sign-up process because there were 3 different ways that I seen to join it I've never seen before in any opportunity. And it was actually different from anything that I did. But fortunately, I had a real patient upline, Mr. Isaac Hope, that walked me through the steps of how to join Coop5050. And so now, because I'm figuring that there may be someone out there struggling with that process, I'm here to help you out. And so on that note, I'm glad to be here with you. Now, before I get started, I'd like to ask you to do me a huge favor. I'd like to ask you to like this video, share this video, and also leave me any comments that you have. Leave it down in the comment section for me. And if it's anything that you feel that you wanted to know that I missed, or maybe something you wanted some clarification on, or maybe it's just some tips about marketing, then leave me comments down in the comment section of the video and I will reply back to you. Okay? Now, the next thing I'd like to ask you to do is to do me a huge favor and bam! Smash that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, trust me, there's going to be a big benefit in that, because going forward, I'm going to be sharing a lot of different tips and tricks as to different ways you can generate leads for any business. And the reason why I think that it would be to your advantage, because you see, as a marketer, I've been online for the last 30 years marketing, and trust me, I can share some things with you that no one else is talking about. And then finally, if you like to connect with me, you can go to my website at LarryKnowsMarketing.com. That's LarryKnowsMarketing.com. And then also one more thing. If you decide to stick around to the end of this video and you decide to join Coop5050, and if you click that link below in the description and join up with myself and my team, I have a bonus that I'm going to give to you that's worth at least $420 or more. And trust me, even if you've joined with someone else, you want to see what I have to offer and what I'm doing to build my business. And so I like to encourage you to stay right there. And so on that note, let's get into our training. The 3 different ways of going about joining Coop5050. Now, if you notice right here, I'm actually on a live site for Coop5050 right now. This is one of our team members, a young woman that recently joined with us. And I felt that it was fitting to basically, since she's just getting started, to use her back office for that purpose of doing the training. And she's okay with that because I'm helping her to build her income as well, her wealth. And so, but the first thing you have to notice when you're getting ready to join someone, you see right here, the name of the person. You want to make sure you have the correct name. And then right here, you have this number. These numbers that you see right here, no, is not a phone number. This is actually the donor key that's linked to the person as to whose site this belongs to. In other words, you see Joyce Thomas. This is her donor key. Now, if you're going to join with her, you want to at least know what her donor key is. Now, if you screw it up and mess around and use another donor key, you will end up joining with someone else, and that's why this is so important. Now, the next thing is you have to go up to the right. You see the right section of the website for Coop5050. You see where I highlighted Join Us? You want to go right there and click right there. And when you click right there, it's going to take you to the registration page. And if you notice over here, you see the donor key has already been added in that slot for donor key. Okay, but if you join with someone and you don't see a donor key, then trust me, you want to get in touch with that person so you can find out what their donor key is. Now, if you notice right here, we have to fill in our first name, our last name. This email address, this is my business email address. I get a lot of junk mail over there. This site cookied me, so I have to get rid of that. But anyway, we're going to put in our email address, confirm my email address, then put in our cell phone number, create a password, then confirm the password. So let's do that right now. Okay, so as you can see, we entered all the information in, and you probably said, man, this guy is fast. How did he type that fast? Well, no, the only thing I did is I paused the video and I entered the information in. Okay, so just imagine if my name was Joe Brown and I want to join Coop5050. I put in my name, my first name, my last name, my email address, my phone number. This phone number is actually my business phone number. If you like to reach out to me and talk to me, that's cool. All right, so I put that there to use that as in this demonstration. Now I created a password and I confirmed the password. The next thing is you see the activity information. Okay, the licensing fee is $29.99 every 12 months. This allows you to be able to use the automation that's associated with Coop5050. Okay, and that's going to be the cost for that for 12 months. That's a great deal. Now, if you notice right here, you have donation levels. And I want to caution you, you have to pay attention to what I'm about to say right now because this is so important. Now, you notice there a $25, okay, a $50, and $150 donation slot, $250, $500, and then $1,000, okay? Now, say, for instance, maybe you're the person and you're thinking, well, you know, son, yeah, I want to get started with Coop5050, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off at the donation level of $250. All right, now, if you decide to do that, here's what's going to happen. You see these other levels, 25, 50, and 150. If you start off right there for the $250 donation level, you would not qualify to get paid on these other three levels. All right. And I know you're probably saying, wow, 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 wow. Yeah. You see, remember when I told you that I was going to share something with you no one else is talking about? Well, this is how you want to sign up. Number one, if you want to do the $250, you select the $25 spot, the $50 spot, and the $150 spot. That's going to basically add it to be $225, but that way it would qualify you to get paid on donations, $25 donations, $50 donations, and $150. In other words, 50% of each one of these you will qualify to get paid on. All right? Okay, but now, you may say, wow, but I don't have money like that. If you don't have money like that, then what you simply do, you get in where you fit in at, okay? Let me say that again. You get in where you fit in, okay? Maybe, you know, you're good with starting out with $75. If that's good for you, then good. If you're good with starting out with only the $25 donation level, then don't feel bad about that, because what you can do is set your back office up so that the system automatically upgrades you to the $50 level, the $150 level, the $250, the $500, and the $1,000. Okay, so either way, don't stress about the donation level. Start where you can afford it at, but the most important thing is that you start. Don't sit on the fence and say, hey, I'm going to wait till I get $75 and then I'll come back over here and then I'll join Coop5050 on a level that I want. No, because by then you would have missed out on money. Okay, so just take action. Pick whatever levels you qualify, you feel good, comfortable with, and just join. So now let's click right here to proceed. Now, if you can see right here, this is a confirmation page to confirm my information. Okay, number one, that the person that you're joining with is whoever. Okay, you check that box. Number two, the $25. This is the amount I wish to donate of my own free will with no expectation of return. Okay, and the reason why this is here is because, you know, this is a peer-to-peer donation platform. And also, as a disclaimer, we can't guarantee you income. And the reason why is because we don't know what you're going to do. You may pay the $29.95 software licensing fee and the $25 donation fee. You may pay that, but then after that, you don't refer to people. And it's not because you can't, it's just that you just will not do it. Okay? Because the way this platform works is that we're encouraging everyone to refer to people. If possible, to pay it forward for 2 people, to bless 2 people. And of course, at the end of this video, I have a marketing system that I'm using to help my team members to get there too. But I'm not discouraging them from bringing to. Okay? So that's why this is there. Okay? The $25 is this amount I wish to donate on my own free will with no expectation of return. Okay? That's our disclaimer, would not guarantee your income. You check the next box. I understand and acknowledge that should I not honor any donations I make of my own free will, that I risk having any and all privileges associated with Coop5050 revoked. Because you remember, this is a peer-to-peer donation platform. Okay? The way it works is that everyone donates and helps each other, likely the same way that you're going to be helped. And there's a way that you can set everything up in your back office once you have joined so that all the donations are made automatically without you. Okay? And so that's what I did. The next box you click to confirm that is your email address and that it belongs to you. The final box you click and it basically says, I understand that I would not have access to the member area until I pay the software licensing fee of $29.99 every 12 months. Okay, so you have a members area and also access to the software that you can take advantage of to help you to compile donations, to do whatever it is that you want. And you can set it up so that everything takes place automatically. Now, you look at the general information here and you just confirm it. Is that your first name, your last name, your email address? Is that your phone number, the desired password? And the next thing you do is you click proceed and confirm. Now, when we get here, we see that this basically, is basically trying to give you the option that you can pay. Great decision, okay, Joe, or it can be your name there. Okay, now's the time to pay, and you have several options to activate your account. All right. Now, if you notice with these options, they actually had several, but it's down to 2 options now. I think they forgot to remove that several right there. But you have 2 options. Okay. Now, if you look right here, let's talk about the bottom option first. Great option to help a friend. This option, Co-op token, will only pay for the software licensing fee. Okay? Maybe it could be a friend of yours and they're interested in joining and you want to help them. You can pay the software licensing fee for them right here. Okay? So we're not going to deal with this. Maybe I'll do another video on this section alone. The thing that we're going to deal with, the best choice, is Co-op Wallet. And why Co-op Wallet is the best choice is because you can pay to join Coop5050 using over 100 cryptocurrencies and automatically send and receive your donations in those currencies. Okay? So that's why this is the best choice. Imagine being able to join with over 100 cryptocurrencies. And that is fantastic. So now let's click Co-op Wallet. We click Co-op Wallet, then it takes us to this particular page. This is the checkout page, okay? Now, if you notice right here, it's saying that, the send $59.62 TUSD to this address right here, okay? And this address is wrapped in this QRC code, okay? But now, if you look over here, look at what you're actually purchasing. You want to confirm this. The software licensing fee, you realize, is $29 for a year. Okay? Your Coop5050 donation, $25. Then you have a safety surplus fee of $3.75. Processing fee, 1.5%, 88 cents. Total USD, $59.62. Now, I would tell you something. The only thing with this is a crypto platform. And so I've never seen this as a crypto, so I'm not going to speak upon this. I've never seen this before for this type of crypto. But what you need to do is this. You see where it says switch to? You switch this to whatever crypto that you want to use to pay. You come right here. You go to these two arrows. You see these two arrows right here? You click and they drop down. Now notice this. Look at all of these cryptos that you can actually use to join Coop5050 with. And I know your eyes have gotten big as saucers and you say, wow, look at all these cryptos you can use to join this platform with. Okay? So, but what we're going to use, we're going to imagine we're using Ethereum. Now you may say, man, Ethereum, why are you using Ethereum? Why didn't you use Bitcoin? Okay, that's a great question. Well, let's use Bitcoin. Let's watch this. You see what Ethereum is, $67. You see the exchange fee, $7.68. You see the surplus, $373.75. Well, let's go to Bitcoin then. Okay, use Bitcoin. What? Oh my God. Did you see that? Look at that. The network exchange fee is $14.34. The processing fee, 1.5%, 88 cents. The surplus, safety surplus is $30.14, bringing it to $100.34. So now you see why we didn't want to use Bitcoin first. And as a matter of fact, look, they have Ethereum second, okay? They have that second. But now you may say, but what about if I have Litecoin? Okay, let's use Litecoin. Watch. Litecoin is a lot cheaper than Bitcoin because one Bitcoin is about $54,000, right? And that's why it's so high. You may say, well, I don't have Litecoin. I have Ripple. What about Ripple? $73.86. The only thing, it has this little tag destination that you have to be familiar with. Okay, let's go down to maybe Dashcoin. Okay, $73.86. Let's do one more. Let me see. What else do you have here, Larry? Let me keep going. Tron. Yeah, I have some Tron. Click that. What? $73.86. Tron. Okay? So, as I said, you pick your crypto currency, whichever one you want to use, and go from there. They say cryptocurrency. Really, there are only two legitimate cryptocurrency. That's Ethereum and Bitcoin. You may say, oh my God, why did he make a statement like that? I'll tell you why. Because with Ethereum and Bitcoin, you can make literal purchases. Okay? With all these other cryptos here, you have to sell them and convert them over to Bitcoin or Ethereum to make a purchase. And that's why I said only two legitimate cryptocurrencies are actually out there, Ethereum and Bitcoin. Or maybe it could be you have a Coinbase wallet and you have USD in it, USD dollars in it, you can use that too. And if you use that, $73.86. Okay? Or maybe you have a Binance wallet with USD. You can do that too, $73.86. But as I said, we are going to use Ethereum, okay, in this example. Now, the only thing you have to do is take your phone at this point, and let me cut that out. You can take your phone at this point and scan this QRC code, and then what it's going to do is scan this whole strand into your cell phone, into your wallet, so that you can click the button and make the transaction. So that you can send, right, that Ethereum in the amount of $67.30 to Coop5050 checkout. And then what's going to happen from there, this status will start changing. They would say, you know, tell you funds have been received. We are received. We are verifying it. Then you're going to see confirmation 1, 2, 3. You leave this window open. Go drink a cup of coffee or something like that. Go use the washroom or do something. And then when you come back, it's going to say your transaction is complete. All right. It has been finalized. Now, here's something else. There are a lot of spammy, programs launching on the internet today where people are trying to take advantage of people concerning crypto. And if you want to validate that this platform is legit, that this exchange that you're about to make is actually being used for Coop5050, you can simply click this little button right here called View. And when you open up, it will tell you Etherscan. Etherscan lets you know about this strand of code right here, about the address, and lets you know that this is a legitimate platform concerning Coop5050. Okay, and so that's how you validate whether or not if the strand that's being used is actually a part of the blockchain network. So now we go back over to where our payment is going to be completed, and we imagine we made the payment and it says your payment has been approved. Okay, the next thing is you go back to, no, not that one, get out of that one. You go back to your Coop5050 back office. Okay, and then when you do that, the one thing you have to do, you see this right here, this 25 right here. If it is blue and you know you just made your transaction, you want to click that blue. You want to click that blue. Okay, now here's something I want you to know. Okay, if you run into a situation and if it does not allow you to basically to click, then what that would simply means is that your tokens and your $25 token and your software licensing fee is not activated yet. Okay, and so what you do right here is once you made that transaction, just to emphasize, you come in your back office and you click that $25 and it should tell you to confirm. And then once you confirm it, then your account will be activated. You paid your software licensing fee and you also activated and made the donation of $25. Okay? And so that's going to be it concerning the first way that you go about joining Coop5050. And now let's move on to the second way that you can join Coop5050. Okay, so we're here again, and we're going into the second way that you can join Coop5050, or this another way you can join that way, or you can sign someone up. Is what you do is this. Number one, you come down to Coop tokens, all right, and then you click Purchase Coop tokens. Now, if you notice right here, this is a section of the website where you can actually purchase the software licensing fee and the $25 donation level that you can give away, okay? That you can actually pay it forward to people. So let's say, for instance, you come over here, you choose token type, click right there where it says purchase licensing fee token. You click for 12 months. The next thing is you enter the number of people or the number of licenses that you want to buy. For me, I'm just going to say, I'm imagining that I want to pay it forward for 2 people. So I put 2, all right? Then you go down to the next level. You select which donation level. Well, they're friends of mine, so I'm going to bless them with the $25 level. So there's 2 of them, so I'm going to click 2. All right. So now keep in mind, with this way, I'm getting ready to buy 2 $29 software licensing tokens. And I'm also getting ready to buy two $25 donation levels that I can give away to family and friends, okay? The next thing is you come and you click proceed and pay. When you go there, when you click that, it's going to take you to this page. It's going to tell you it's going to cost you $128.38, okay? The next thing is you click pay now. It brings you back to the checkout page. You remember the exact same page when you basically join Coop5050. All right. So the next thing you have to do is you have to select which cryptocurrency do you want to use to make this transaction. You know what I'm getting ready to select, right? I'm going to select Ethereum. So I select Ethereum, and it's going to cost me $136.48. I take my cell phone, I open up my crypto wallet, and then I scan this QRC code. All of this information is sent to my phone, okay? And I know that I have enough Ethereum in my crypto wallet to make this transaction and make this purchase. And I click send, and I send that Ethereum to the Coop5050 website. This awaiting deposit, it shows up saying your deposit has been received. We are confirming. You have a number of different confirmations, and then finally it says your confirmation is complete. Your transaction is complete, right? From there, you go back to your back office where you made the purchase at. And the next thing is you go down to my Co-op tokens. When you get here, you will see your 25, you see this level token. You see this level token? You will see two $25 tokens here. This is the token strand, the token amount, okay? And then you look over here where it says is used, it's going to say no, okay? Now, we go over to the SLF to look at the software license token. You click over there, and you can see right here, you'll see your two tokens that you purchased, the token strand code right there. Okay, it'll tell you annually. I got this when it was semi-annually. Okay, and then it's going to say is used no. So you have two of those right here. Now, here's what you have to do next. Okay, if you have anyone that went to your website, okay, they went to your website, they got a spot, but they didn't activate the software licensing fee, token portion, nor the donation or level, when you click assign to teammates, you will see those people listed here. And if you want to, you can assign those tokens. You remember those two tokens, the software licensing fee times 2 that you purchased and the 2 donation tokens. You can assign it to those people from here, okay? And then what will happen is in their back office, once you assign those tokens to those people from here, they will have to log into their back office and click that 25, especially if it's blue, all right? And then also, remember this, if you purchase the 25, 50, and 150, well, you're going to have to click each one of those to verify those. I forgot to mention that. But in this example, we're talking about the 25. If the 25 is black, that means that the donation has been taken care of and the system is live and ready, and the back office is ready to go. Okay, so that's the second way that you can sign someone up into Coop5050. Okay, now let me show you the third and final way. What you do is this. We just imagine that you purchased some tokens already. You have those same 2 tokens, the 2 $29.99 software licensing fee tokens in your back there. And you also have the 2 $25 donations tokens, right? So what you do is this, is you come down to My Co-op Team, you click right there, and then you go to Registered New Donor. Now, what this allows you to do is, say for instance, you got someone you know. Maybe you got a wife and you got a son. You know your son's first last name, his email, you know his phone number. You enter his information in there, you click add another donor. It opens up and you put your wife in there, her first name, last name, email, and phone number. Then you click submit. And when you do that, what's going to happen is this: if you come back to Co-op tokens and you go down to assign tokens, you will see your two family members right here. Okay, they will be listed right here, and you can simply assign those tokens to those family members. All right, now here's something else. If your family members, after you basically have registered them as a new donor, and say maybe your son is at work and your wife is at work, and you just registered them and you gave the software licensing token to them, and you gave the $25 donation token to them, but they're at work. Well, here's something to remember. Everyone that you register for a new donor, when they start out, here is their password. So you can simply take their email, their password, log into their back office, go to their dashboard, click that $25 blue, and it'll turn black to activate their back office. So do you see what I mean? So that's so important. Instead of you saying, well, hey, honey, I signed you up. I need you to log into your back office and click the $25 so you can become active. You can just go ahead and do that yourself. Because remember, right here, when you register a new donor, their back office, you have access to it because you have their email address, and their password is going to be 123456. And then a little later on, they can go in there and change it. All right? So now, that is going to be the final and third way that you can sign someone up into Coop5050. And so now I'm really excited, and I have to contain myself. And the reason why is because now I'm getting ready to show you the bonus of all bonus. If you decide to click that link below in the description and join with myself and my team, this is what you're going to get. Now, I want you to see this right here. For instance, when I'm building my business, on the front end, I have a lead generation page, squeeze page that I personally designed myself. Because when you get to know me, you'll find out I've been online for the last 30 years. I'm a webmaster, a viral marketing specialist, and I specialize in lead generation. So I built this particular website for Coop5050. All right? When a person gets to this site, they enter their name and email to see the video. What happens is that they land on this page right here. Okay? They land on this page right here. Okay? Now, here is where the bonus gets really excited for you. First of all, you're going to get this page for yourself. And you may be looking at it and saying, oh, that's it? That's the bonus? Well, check this out. You see what it says. The next 20 minutes could change your life. Live debt-free, stress-free, and financially free. Also, you could qualify for over $423 in powerful bonuses. Well, notice, with this site that you're going to get, watch this. The video, it works. You can use this site to share with family and friends to promote your co-op business, all right? To get people to join up with you, all right? Anytime someone clicks this button, it's going to take them to your website, Coop5050 website, so they can join with you. Now, in addition, you're going to get all of these bonuses if you click that link in the description and take action right now and join Coop5050 with myself and my team. You're going to get all of these bonuses, all right? Now, here's something else you want to know. The reason why I'm giving you this page and put all of these bonuses on it is as an incentive to motivate people to smash your join button and sign up with you. But also, even though you're going to get all of these bonuses, if they join with you, they also are going to get the same website and they're going to get the same bonuses that you are getting. So that's going to give them an arsenal or tool that they can use to promote Co-op 5050 to get people signing up and joining with them. But now, let me show you the bonuses, okay? Number one, if you're marketing on Instagram, you're going to get our software that's called InstaProfile to help you to generate leads on Instagram. Number two, maybe it can be you want to build your own funnel or own website like I do. Well, you're going to get FX funnels. FX funnel values anywhere at start off at $47. You're going to get it completely free. From there, you're going to get all of these bonuses that's designed to teach you different ways to generate leads online. Think about it. The free traffic system, social traffic plan. You want to learn how to generate traffic with hashtags? We got you covered in the hashtag traffic secrets. Social media traffic, YouTube traffic weapon, underground traffic resources that exposes a number of different resources that you can use to generate traffic. And we continue on and on. How to add hundreds of subscribers weekly, okay? And then YouTube, and then 52 white label ebooks to generate traffic, email marketing, mastering Facebook, top 6 underground traffic resources, and 10 ways to create the perfect online video. You're going to get that. Article analyzer, traffic splitter, YouTube rank analyzer. Okay, now also right here, if you notice, I put my phone number there so that you can contact me. This is my business phone. If you do call and if I don't answer, you will get a voicemail. Please leave me a message. And the reason why is because by putting my number out there on the internet, I get so many scammers and spammers trying to, everything's hitting my phone line. And so you got to leave me a message. Now, if you're an introvert and you don't like talking too much, well, I got you covered. You can send it in your email address, your name, and your phone number, and type me a message about what's on your mind. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to know? And then you simply hit the submit button, and myself or my staff will get that information from that message from you. And I guarantee you, either I or one of my teammates or my staff will follow up with you. But we will reach out to you, okay? Now, but that's not all of the bonus. Let's go back up to the top. As I said in the beginning, I actually have my own website, but I'm leading with a squeeze page to build a list, okay? To build a list. And one reason why I'm building a list is because in the future I plan on launching a product and I need beta testers, okay? And so now when people enter their information, if you can just think about this site is being promoted all over the internet. Well, you may be wondering, well, how does it benefit you? Well, say for instance, since I have the same site, when people enter their name and email to see a presentation, they come to this video and then they get excited about all the bonuses to join. They click this button. But when they click this button, instead of going to my site, my Co-op 5050 site, guess what happens? I clicked it. It goes to one of my team members' site. In this instance, I put my son in there. I paid it forward for him. But let's do it again. Let's go back. Let's see if someone else show up. Let's click the button again. Now my brother shows up. And I put him in there. I paid it for it because I want to retire him because I don't like the environment he works in. Let's do it again. Let's go back. Let's click the button again. In this instance, there is Miss Joyce Thomas. And she recently joined us. And I'm actually promoting online to help her to get her signups. But even though she's bringing her two to the table, everyone's bringing their two. Okay? But now what's the point? You see, if you decide to click that link below in the description and join with us right now, your link is going to be placed in our marketing system to help you to get your two. But here's something I want you to know. I didn't design the system to help you to get your two. I designed this system to create massive spillover just in case you brought someone to the table and they didn't do anything. You see? And so that's why I designed this system, to create massive spillover and spill under. Most people say, hey, if you join my team, you're going to get some spillover. That's a bunch of crap. The only way you're going to get spillover from anybody is if you have somebody above you that's busting their butt to build this thing. And so what I do is I market for my team members. When my team members have rotated and got there too, the other team members rotate in. Now, if you're concerned and wondering about whether or not if my marketing methods work, well, let me prove it to you. Let me take you here. This is a website one website that I use to track all of my websites. I track everything that's online that I put out there so that I can know the metrics of what's working and what's not working, what's converting and what's not converting. Let me show you something right quick. Okay, so here we are in the back office of my tracking software, and these are some campaigns that I actually have on the internet that I'm tracking different traffic sources to see whether or not if the traffic is actually legitimate or if it's a bunch of crap. Okay, because there are a lot of traffic platforms out there where people say, hey, if you pay us such amount of money, we'll guarantee you 1,000 signups. Okay, well, what I do is I test those platforms. Okay, but now if you notice, with this particular link tracking software, I set up a campaign for Coop5050. All right, that's getting ready to launch. In other words, the boat is getting ready to leave the dock. Okay, and I'm telling you, the next time you see a video with me showing you this back office for as my link for this site, Coop5050, the numbers are going to be big. You see the hits over here right now, nothing. And the reason why I haven't put the link out there on the internet yet. All right, but now, if you're looking at this and saying you want to know whether or not if my marketing methods work, then let's go down here and look at this one right here, Bitlocity. I actually started promoting Bitlocity. I don't know if you know about it. It seemed like it was going to be a real good concept, but I started promoting it because I got excited about it. And after I got excited about hundreds of people into it, doing pre-launch, no one could tell me who the owner was. And when I couldn't find out who the owner was, I got nervous, I got afraid, and I cut all my marketing off. I let everyone know that had joined through me that I could not guarantee that you're going to be safe with this company or this site because no one knows who the owners are. And I pulled away. But what I wanted you to see was this. Look at my marketing concerning my marketing efforts, my results. With Bitlocity on the platforms that I target, 10,805 clicks. 5,326 are authentic, real clicks. Let me show you something. Let me click that. I have to give it a chance to switch over. Watch this. And we get ready to wrap this up. Okay, so look at this. Okay, look at this. Your hits all over the world. You see, when I promote and market online, I'll give you an example. You take this site would be promoted all over the world, okay? I would be able to track my clicks in this back office to let me know where the traffic is coming from. You see, so my marketing would be all over the United States, okay? If I went Brazil, it picked up Brazil, okay? If I come over here, it starts saying Brazil because it's cookied in, okay? But anyway, notice the United States, right? All over the United States, all right? I've already showed you that Brazil, it'll be the Brazil. And then from there, all over, I know it's in the United States, it's there. Russia, okay? Russia, all over Europe, okay? You can see different, look, Tanzania, I don't know what that, Tanzania. And then Afghanistan, wow. Pakistan, I heard about that. Russia, some parts of Russia, even some parts of China where the internet is actually live that I can get in, but Iran or whatever the case may be. But you can see my marketing efforts are all over the world, okay, where there is a live internet connection there. And just imagine, because your link is in the system and you're being a part of our team, the fact of the signups that you could be getting with Coop5050. And so now, the only thing you have to do if you haven't joined is click the link below in the description. You're going to get this beautiful website that you can use to share with family and friends. You're going to get all of these bonuses. They're going to be yours. You can also use these bonuses as a lead magnet for something else that you're doing. If you know how to build squeeze pages to generate your own leads, you can use these as a lead magnet also. This is everything that you're going to get simply because you're here today. You watched this video to the end and you're looking for someone to join with Coop5050. So listen, that's going to conclude our presentation. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope that this presentation, this video offered you some value, okay, something that you can use yourself to help yourself, you and your family. And if there's anything I can do to assist you, by all means, please reach out to me. So the only thing you have to do to get started is click the link down in the description and you have a chance to work with myself and my team. We can help put some money in your pocket and work with those that you bring to the table also. So I'd like to thank you so much for your time. I'm kind of exhausted. I have to go get some shutty eye or Betty Bye. So I'll talk to you soon. May you and yours have peace. And remember these words. If you're stressed out, problems hitting you left and right, always remember these words. No matter what goes on, always, always, always have a reason to celebrate. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.